Okay, so I did a training on the Rev Strat, explaining it to you, and you know, Meta was a perfect Rev Strat this week. I nailed this one multiple times, played it a lot, made tons of money. It was great. So the question I often get is, when can you get in? When are you supposed to get in? And again, with trading, there's no wrong answers if you're buying support, selling resistance, and managing risk, right? So if you wanted to wait until we got over 500, if there's a VP level, you know what I mean? Like, you figure it out for yourself. For me, let me show you what I do. So I immediately want to look back at last week, right? The important people that we needed to get over last week are in this box. So if we can get over these people, well, what does that give us range to? Well, it gives us range to this group of people up here, 505, right? So, I'm always talking zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. So think of this as zone 2 and this is zone 3. We're trying to take it from zone 2 to zone 3. Well, what happened was Monday, literally, right at open, we cracked low. So that immediately triggered inside candle week down. And so what we did was we said, hey, as soon as this happened on Monday, and then it came back literally the day of, we bought. I bought this. I bought this week's, I forgot. I was playing this week options, like, I don't know, I put it in somebody's channel showing them what I was playing. And made a lot of good money. And then when this actually came back down here, I actually trail stopped out of that position. And so I was like, all right, this is still a Rev Strat possible week, right? Well, Tuesday happened and the same exact thing happened, right? We didn't crack the low here, but we came back and we tested this VP level. We start breaking above this level, that to me is a go. Once you start buying off of this level or above this level, your risk then becomes the lower level. And these levels came from VP. So again, I'm going to full screen this so you can see the VP. What we want to do is zoom in to these people. These are the people that we got to get over. So if I zoom into these people, where is the main VP? It's on this thick white line. If we can start getting over these people, we've got a breakdown and a reclaim, right? Is there any questions on this? For me, my permission to buy is if we have a failed breakdown and we start clearing this 489. So if we slowly start bringing this forward, see how quickly that happened on Monday? So on Monday, it's like, let's go, let's give it a shot. I think we can take Meta back up to 500, 505, and let's go, let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. Again, this is the way I trade. Take some profits, put it in a trail stop, and it actually trail stopped me out at entry. Boom, there it goes, right? Dang. Okay, I thought we were gonna go. Maybe it's gonna come back down and show some weakness, right? Well, Tuesday the same thing. We gap down, and we just boom gap close, and we pretty much hold that level after the retest from Tuesday. That's it. It's done, right? And this is your signal. This is it right here. This level's holding. And if you're buying on this level on a back test, like if you wanted to say, you know what, let me buy some here. The reason I was trail stopped out is because I was playing a weekly option. So even though my entry was down here, the price had come back close enough to my entry where it stopped me out. So if I was playing shares, I would have never been stopped out, because the buys, right, buying off this main level, anytime you're buying off a point of control, you always have to use value area low as your risk, or at least that's where the chart breaks down, right? And it never did. So, okay, I'll stop this recording.